All right, hi. So this is a review of captured images custom framing here in Oakland over on 14th Street. If you are familiar with the Joyce Gordon Gallery, then you've probably seen the sandwich board for captured images. It's inside the same structure, it's just downstairs. And it's owned and operated by a really cool dude named JC, who is a custom framer. So let me just get on in here. I um, I acquired my first piece of art a couple years ago. Nothing extravagant. It's, just a little lithograph, but it's my lithograph. And I wanted to take care of it. And I tried to do business uh, with artisans, especially black ones. And so captured images came to mind, and I'm like, hey, this is my opportunity. And I also wanted to be sure to take care of my little baby here. And so when I got to custom images, JC took inventory of the size of the piece, what type of piece it is, where it would be located, how much sun it would receive, whether or not I plan to live in this location for a long time. If I moved, would I be moving to a higher low light area? I think he asked me questions about climate and weather, and that gave him an indication of what kind of glass to use, which I didn't even know was a thing. So if I had my way, I would have purchased what I think is the most effective type of glass, which is this, what is it, UV protected non-reflecting glass. I have money for that. And really, I went outside of my budget for this. And, well, I shouldn't say I went outside my budget for this. I was willing to invest in this glass. I got the simple UV protectant glass. I did a bit of research before I went to JC. So the $250 I paid for this frame, as far as I can tell, is well worth it. He let me pick the kind of finish that I wanted for the frame. And this works well considering I have colored walls, which you don't see here really. So it's a nice complement, and I would imagine wherever else I move, the color of this frame and the texture will blend in nicely with the background. I've covered the actual piece because I am going to do a review of the piece and the suppliers of the piece later. So the frame itself, let me see, can I get this up here? All right, is 19 inches across and about 31 inches in height. The piece is it 24? I think it's 24 by, dang it. Let me see, y'all. The piece itself is, it's about 12 by, because I don't remember. Yeah, 12 by 24. It's 12 by 24. All right. Now, when I got there to the shop, JC did make it clear that he was entering a really busy season, which is the end of the year. I bought this, what was it? Late fall, early winter of 2018, I think it was. And I wanted it as a birthday present, and I was hoping it would be ready by my birthday, which is in December. And he made it clear that hell no. He didn't use those words, those are my words, and I'm being dramatic. But he made it clear he wouldn't be able to get this to me within a week, that at best, and I think I went in late November, he would be able to get this to me late January. Well, who comes calling me? I think it was late December or early January to let me know that my framed piece was ready. JC. I went on down, paid the balance because initially you pay a deposit and then you pay the balance later, and I took my baby home. There's what is it? Oh, on the back here, this is the finish. So everything's sealed up nicely, and he provides this hanging strap, and there's even a hook and nail included for mounting in case I don't have one. And then there's a note here down at the bottom regarding the UV protection of the glass and instructions for taking care of the glass, and of course captured images, contact information. So there we go, bottom. Get a little peek of the actual piece itself, because I didn't cover it. There you go. And it's nothing fancy to you, or nothing serious or important. And some of you might be thinking, well, I could have went to Michael's or Walmart to get that. Well, then you go to Michael's and Walmart and get that. I'm investing in the efforts of a local artisan. That means more to me, sometimes, not all the time, than pricing, which is usually made lower because folks are being exploited, and Lord knows what kind of factory. So yeah, did I try Salvation Army? Yes, I did. I did. I am a thrifter. I did try the Salvation Army, but I was unwilling to invest a bunch of time in trying to find the frame, a frame that spoke to me. And I didn't want to walk up and down the street with my piece, which, you know, I had in one of those cylindrical containers. It was protected for the most part, but I didn't want to roll that out, and no disrespect, Salvation Army. I don't want to risk damaging my piece, and I didn't have to when I went to JC's shop. So give JC a try over at Captured Images Custom Framing in Oakland on 14th Street. Okay, that's all. Bye. Okay, that's not all. One more thing. Like this video and subscribe, and remember to hit that little bell on the side of the subscribe button so that you get notifications about new videos. Okay, I'm going for real. Bye-bye.